Hello, everyone. While I was driving to my next appointment, God just kind of dropped this word in my heart, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Now, I want to say that He's also given me a lot of other words and a lot of other things to share, but I want to make sure that every single thing that I share with you guys is backed up with Scripture. And I know that sometimes God will just tell me something, and then I'll have to go back and I'll just, I'll get the verses later. Sometimes He puts the verses in my heart. So in these particular words, I have to go back and I need to make sure that the things that I'm sharing with you, I want to share scriptural reference with it as well. So I'll try and post those videos later today. But today, just now, within the past 10 minutes, He gave me a word, and the word was in reference to provision. And God is saying, sometimes we have the tendency to want everything all at once. If we don't have money in the bank, if we don't have if we're missing anything, if we feel that we're lacking anything, we feel that I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to make this car payment. I don't know how I'm going to buy groceries. I don't know how I'm going to do this. God is saying He will give you your daily bread. He will give you what you need. And I want you to think about other times where you lacked something, where you felt that you lacked something and it did not work out. Literally, think about any time that you were pressed and challenged to have faith. Did it work out? It always works out. I cannot think of a single time it didn't work out. I really want you to sit and think and write down each and every single time that you felt that God wasn't going to come through. You were stressed, you were worried, you're concerned, and think about how He came through. There's a theme there. He always comes through. He gives us what we need for the day. And in giving us what we need for the day, one of the things that He said, if I would have gave you everything you needed, let me pull up a little bit closer. If I would have given you every single thing you needed, and if I would have given it to you all at once. So let's say I gave you your daily bread. I gave you a year's supply of your daily bread. So you had a 365 day portion of what you needed for the day. Would you feel better? Because if you're worried about it, that means that you have no faith that He's going to provide it for you. I want to tell you that homeless people very rarely starve to death. A lot of times they die from the elements, they die from a lot of other things. They very rarely starve to death, and they have no home, they have no food, they have nothing. God provides. He is a provider. And so one of the things He was telling me back again, just about having a year's supply of food at once, it would go bad. It would go bad, and it doesn't require faith. And so sometimes being put in these compromised positions where you don't know how you're going to pay it. I don't know how I'm going to pay this bill. I don't know how I'm going to pay my mortgage. I don't know how I'm going to pay my insurance. I have children. What am I going to do? I don't know what's going to happen. He's testing your faith, and He's requiring you to have faith. It always works out. Write out all the times that you were worried and how it worked out, because it does work out. So God gave me this message. I wanted to share it with you guys. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see similar content, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to try and post a few other videos later today, but I want to first make sure everything's backed up with scripture. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Blessings.